Number 15, Green Shepherd.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got 6 points.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Over in the corner, Shepherd. Left side, Durant. Clock at 6. Inside, here's Şengün. And there it is for him.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard attacking. Outside Garland. Collins setting the pick for Garland. Down low. That's good from Collins on the assist by Garland. He's got 9.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Yeah, that's a nice looking mid-range shot from Şengün. I love how confident he is.
Leonard against Şengün. Outside Leonard. And stolen by Thompson. Durant way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra power.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. You'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Shepherd out there with them and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at center.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Leonard. Oh, the power of Leonard.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Smith sets the pick for KD. Out to the wing. To the paint. Smith, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Leonard the pass to Collins. Rockets with the rebound. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And here's Leonard. Following the 3 from Jabari Smith. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Shepherd. Rockets trail by 3. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Smith with a screen on Bogdanović. Durant kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Leonard. Out to the right wing. Beal with a screen for Garland. And it's Beal in the corner. And again, no good by the Clippers. Durant down low. Guarded by Garland. That one falls. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Outside for Beal. It's Beal on the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Three-pointer. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Thompson. KD's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Thompson, and there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Garland with it. No scoring in this one. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Now, here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Good, Kawhi, working near the hoop.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
KD on the wing. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 18 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Smith, right wing. Left side, Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 19 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. He can be proud of himself for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got to double. All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Collins is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Garland in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's KD. The powerful flush by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's Leonard, following the score by Houston. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Şengün. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. A miss that time would have put him up. The Clippers leading. Collins wide open. He fires. And the Clippers miss again. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's Durant against Beal. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard the pass to Beal. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Şengün with a screen on Beal. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Amen Thompson.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mathurin passes to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Conan Niederhauser misses. And for Houston, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And stolen by Dunn. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Eason. Pass to Okogie. Here's Green. Knocked away. It's stolen by Mathurin. And Batum with the basket on the assist from Mathurin.
Terrific find by Mathurin, proving he's more than just a scorer.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Shepherd. Dunn covering from the wing. And it's Shepherd missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Mathurin. Shepherd the pass to Okogie. Now Shepherd, the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Shepherd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepherd's got a shot from all over the floor.
It's stolen by Eason. The finish and the dunk by Eason.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
On the wing, Miller. Eason grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And showing some agility on defense there. Mathurin's teammates appreciate when he's hustling like this.
On the wing, Green. Defended by Batum. To the middle. Out to Miller. Beyond the arc. Conan Niederhauser. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Here's KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
You can't fall for that shot fake. But once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great...
Oh, my goodness, man.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Leonard down the lane. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And then Durant with the dunk.
And you talk about clutch plays. I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Clippers leading by 4. Garland with it. Started now by Durant. And it's Leonard missing.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
It's Thompson off the drive. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Thompson in the post. Leonard's there, and he can't jam it through. Here's Beal. Now Garland from outside, and down goes the three.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Now Smith. 4 on the clock. No good again that time. Garland. A putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
And how about that assertive play by Collins, refusing to let the defense get the better of him and finishing strong.
No good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The putback, great determination, but can't put it back in. Şengün with the screen for Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
And he makes that one count.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Şengün. Outside, Smith. Durant with a screen on Collins. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Collins setting the pick for Garland. Now Collins, a quick pass leads him right to the rack.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Durant against Bogdanović. Oh, the dunk!
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Here's Leonard. Outside Bogdanović. Collins fires. Buries the deep ball.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Clippers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Collins, a screen on Van Vliet. Knocks down the three.
And it's just competing. And, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Leonard sets a screen for Garland. Bogdanovich. He drills the three. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy, even early. And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the three, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Rio has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the three, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Rio has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the three, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Rio has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the three, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Rio has done it again.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday, when it comes for these two teams, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And so here are the Clippers. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Knocked away. It's stolen by Doncic. For the finish, and Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Here's Leonard. Rebound, the Lakers. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Leonard with a screen on Ayton. Collins passes to Leonard. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 6-point game. Out to Garland. It's not going to go for him. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And the Clippers miss again. Here are the Lakers now. They've scored 10 straight. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. It's stolen by Garland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Some have criticized the league's shift to shooting more triples, and Lakers coach J.J. Redick said, what's been taken away from the league is simply a steady decline in long twos. The three has allowed more space for people to actually score at the rim and score in the paint. So that's the strategy. Back to you guys.
Makes sense. Allie, thanks very much for the report. The Lakers lead by 12. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's James. Collins with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Up and over Doncic. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Oh, got that one up quick. James has got 9.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And stolen by Leonard. Garland with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Beal's shot is off. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-4 run. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Collins to the inside. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from James.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Beal against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. And it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got Bradley Beal. Darius Garland is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's John Collins, and it's Leonard in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Smart with a bucket.
Wow, Marcus Smart showing off some range. That is a big-time delivery.
The drive by Garland. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Hachimura missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Leonard. Good on the shot.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions. Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Offensive board. Hachimura, the pass to James. It's stolen by Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First 2 fouls.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Reeves for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Hachimura against Leonard. Outside Garland. The 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Garland, no good. The Lakers lead by 15. 18 feet out. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. It's stolen by James. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 18.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And Leonard drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Here's James. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Garland. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's James. The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
To the wing on the left. Collins finds Garland. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Leonard for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Doncic with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Lakers on the break. That one's good from James on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Here's James. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Collins outside. Beal against Doncic. Leonard with a screen on Doncic. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers lead by 18. From the high post, Smart with a bucket. Smart has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up. These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Beal with a screen on Hachimura. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. LaRavia comes in for Smart. Kennard, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Smith in for Doncic. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. Kennard for 3. Fires in the triple. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Dunn left side. Miller on the wing. And it's the Lakers on the break. The deep 3 from Kennard. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is a great option for Luke Kennard. They're going to run him off the 3-point line, so you make a pull-up jump shot. That is nicely done.
For 3, Smith. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
To the paint. Outside Matherin. Pass to Miller. Will it go? Excellent D there from LaRavia. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2
Matherin against Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Matherin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, innovation is changing the game. Lakers coach J.J. Redick said, I think the biggest thing is gamifying our player development, so creating a holistic environment where players are seeing, hearing, and doing things on a basketball court beyond just dribbling and shooting. Guys, back to you.
Games to train for the game. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Hayes laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hayes has gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Smith, no good. The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Lopez. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
The shot. And it's LaRavia missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. He stops. He pops. And it's Hachimura missing. For three, Matherin. Hachimura with a rebound. The deep three from Kennard. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the period up. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Lakers lead by 23. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic, Kawhi Leonard out there with John Collins. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Garland in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Hayes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. The Clippers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Outside Bogdanovic. Off target from outside.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Kennard can't get it to go. Leonard against Smith. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Kennard for 3. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Garland for 3. Kennard with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. It's stolen. This one for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Leonard. Left side, Bogdanovic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Right wing. Garland, he's open. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
The Lakers with another miss. Leonard against Hachimura. Back to Leonard. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Garland. Launches it from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Kennard can't get it to go.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot.
Oh!
And I applaud Bogdanovich's effort level, working hard to make the most of a forced turnover. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Smith. The shot from 20 feet out. Bogdanovich, no good.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Rui Hachimura.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Bogdanovich down low, defended by Kennard. Another steal! Laravia passes to Hachimura, shoots over Collins. Leonard pulls down the board.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Bogdanovich. And a nice finish on the layup.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here's Kennard. Garland against Smith. Six to shoot. Offline with a 3. Bogdanovich against Kennard. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Reality's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Reality's done it again.
look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd is...
Oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Let's bring out the starters.
They caught two monumental forces. Will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. I mean, might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Evan Mobley is out there with Wade, and it's Harden in at the one. Now, here's Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. Goes up to the stripe, and he knocks down the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Leonard missing. It's Strus on the wing. Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Count that one.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Garland with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Bogdanovich. Beal from long range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. On defense, the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Collins a screen on Harden. Here's Garland going inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. And here's Collins from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's Garland. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Leonard, and it's Strus with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 4. Count the basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get in trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Leonard sets a screen for Garland. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Leonard missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
And Mobley throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. He provided some serious rim protection. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Wade out there with Mobley. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Collins a screen on Wade. Leonard the pass to Collins. And it's Leonard missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell in the corner. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Wade. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Mobley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Stolen by Mitchell. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And Beal gets it to go.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Cavaliers.
Strus finds Mobley, and he drops it in from the low post. Mobley's got 20.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Wade with it. Now Beal defending. It's Strus on the wing. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
In the corner, Harden. Mobley misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley misses. The Clippers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
From deep, Harden. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Garland left side. Buries it down low. He has 6. And so it's Cleveland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
In the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Bogdanovich. Bradley Beal is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Collins, and it's Leonard in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and the jam
few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Mobley throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Collins. And Garland has it in the corner. Inside, here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game.
Watch this.
Schroeder looking around. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Tomlin. Bryant with a screen on Collins. 5 to shoot. And it's Bryant missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Now, here's Bryant. Back to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Merrill. Bangs home the trifecta.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Clippers trail by 17. Here's Leonard. Takes it off the glass. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Back to you guys.
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Batum with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
Dunn driving to the basket and done with the slam.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop, powerful.
Pass to Tomlin. Here's Merrill, defended by Mathurin. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Dunn against Schroeder. Dunn kicks to Lopez. The rebound by Merrill. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. when he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Here's Mitchell. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Evan Mobley is out there with Wade, and it's Harden in at the point. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell in the corner. Down low. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got 26 points.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything hit Mobley's bag.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Collins looking around. Bogdanovich finds Leonard. 3-pointer. And the Clippers miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 21. For 3, Mitchell. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Taking the bump, Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
Both good from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Shot on the wing. Wade misses. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The shot's good.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Mobley. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
To the wing right side. Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Collins kicks to Garland. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tipped away and stolen by Leonard. Garland against Harden. Lets it go from 11, and it's James Harden with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Wade dishes to Mobley. Harden the pass to Mobley. Wade on the wing. Over Collins. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires for 3. Over Bogdanovich. Harden, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Garland, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Mobley wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Clippers trail by 21. Garland attacking. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Beal against Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. For the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Here's Harden. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
From 17 feet out, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. Boy, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Now Bogdanovich. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chocolate. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
William has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chocolate. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
William has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chocolate. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd's oh wow!
He's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd's oh wow!
He's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd's oh wow!
He's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd's oh wow!
He's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson!